The Genesis X Convertible is a car that redefines the meaning of luxury, design, and futuristic elegance. This second footage that showcases the vehicle with its front and rear lights illuminated highlights an entirely different personality of the car. While the first video explored the boldness and grace of the convertible with the lights off, this second perspective brings a striking contrast by displaying how Genesis' signature two-line design language transforms the overall aura when illuminated. The lights are not just functional elements on the Genesis X Convertible, they are integral to the identity and character of the car. With both front and rear lines glowing, the car exudes a sense of modern artistry, a rolling sculpture that captivates even when standing still. The lighting elements reveal how carefully Genesis has crafted the X Convertible to stand apart in the growing luxury EV segment, creating a unique blend of timeless design and futuristic innovation. When we see the Genesis X Convertible with its lights off, the focus is on the sheer form and fluid proportions of the body. The long hood, elegant curves, sculpted fenders, and sleek stance immediately connect with classic Grand Tourer design philosophies. It looks refined, calm, and subtly commanding, appealing to those who appreciate minimalism and quiet sophistication. However, when the lights are switched on, the entire personality shifts. Suddenly, the car carries a presence that demands attention, with the sharp, clean two-line lighting signature cutting through the darkness and drawing the eye to every detail. The front lighting stretches effortlessly across the fascia, maintaining Genesis' iconic look while pushing it further into futuristic territory. The rear lighting follows suit, with the two horizontal strips accentuating the wide and athletic stance of the vehicle. Together, the illuminated lights and the two-line motif don't just add flair, they create a dynamic interplay between elegance and aggression. This design philosophy of two lines has become synonymous with Genesis. It represents harmony, balance, and a minimalist approach that is both modern and instantly recognizable. On the X Convertible, this design language shines brighter than ever before. The twin parallel lines at the front seamlessly integrate into the bodywork, extending visually across the length of the car. At the rear, they emphasize width and stability, giving the convertible a planted, confident look. When illuminated, these lines don't just glow, they breathe life into the car, as if it transitions from a work of art into a living presence on the road. For viewers, it's almost like seeing two different versions of the same car, the elegant sculpture with the lights off, and the futuristic showstopper with the lights on. Both identities are equally stunning, but together they show how Genesis has mastered the art of versatility in design. The Genesis X Convertible isn't just about lights or aesthetics, it's about creating an emotional connection with its audience. Lighting has always been an important aspect of automotive design, but Genesis has elevated it into a storytelling tool. The two-line illumination conveys a narrative of simplicity and precision, echoing the brand's philosophy of athletic elegance. When the lights are turned on, they highlight the boldness of the car, amplifying its character and making a statement even before the engine roars to life. This is particularly important in the world of electric and hybrid luxury cars, where silence replaces engine sound, and visual identity must carry more weight. Genesis uses its lighting design to ensure that even in silence, the X Convertible speaks volumes. This particular footage also emphasizes how lighting can redefine perspective in automotive design. When capturing the X Convertible with the lights on, the focus shifts toward futuristic elements, sharp details, and modernity. The illuminated lines guide the eye across the design, ensuring viewers notice every curve and proportion. By contrast, footage with the lights off highlights the car's purity, sculpture-like quality, and classical inspirations. The combination of both approaches in separate videos gives audiences a more complete understanding of the vehicle's design DNA. It's a clever way to showcase how the Genesis X Convertible can adapt its persona depending on setting and mood. By day, it's a graceful luxury tourer. By night, it transforms into an illuminated icon, designed to captivate and inspire. Beyond the lights themselves, what stands out about this footage is the sense of drama and stage presence the Genesis X Convertible commands. Cars like this are not meant to blend in, they are created to turn heads, spark conversations, and push boundaries. The illuminated two-line design ensures the vehicle can be recognized instantly, even from a distance. It becomes a symbol of identity, much like the grilles of classic luxury cars from the past. But unlike those, the Genesis approach is futuristic, minimal, and sleek, embodying a progressive design philosophy while maintaining ties to heritage. The illuminated two lines serve as a badge of honor, a subtle yet powerful declaration that this is not just another luxury convertible but a Genesis masterpiece. The footage also reveals something deeper about the philosophy of luxury in the modern automotive era. True luxury today is not about excess or flamboyance, but about purity, subtle details, and timelessness. The Genesis X Convertible communicates luxury not with exaggerated styling, but with precision lines, balanced proportions, and lighting that feels intentional rather than ornamental. By showcasing the car in both illuminated and non-illuminated states, the videos emphasize that luxury is multifaceted. It can be understated or bold depending on context. This duality is a rare achievement, as most cars lean heavily in one direction. Genesis, however, proves it can master both worlds with a single design language. Another key takeaway from this illuminated footage is the emotional reaction it evokes. The glow of the lights adds warmth and energy, creating a sense of anticipation and excitement. It's the kind of design detail that stirs passion in automotive enthusiasts and even captures the imagination of casual viewers. The interplay of light and form has always been central to design, whether in architecture, fashion, or technology. The Genesis X Convertible embodies this principle beautifully, using illumination not just for visibility but as an artistic element. This makes the car feel alive, almost as if it has its own personality. The Genesis X Convertible represents the pinnacle of what modern luxury cars should be, a fusion of elegance, technology, and emotion. The two-line design, especially when illuminated, shows how Genesis has crafted a recognizable visual identity that stands out in a competitive market. While many automakers struggle to balance heritage with innovation, Genesis manages to do so effortlessly, creating a design language that feels both timeless and futuristic. The footage with the lights on and off provides a complete journey for the audience, allowing them to appreciate the car's sculptural beauty and its illuminated charisma. Both perspectives are essential, and together they reveal why the Genesis X Convertible is more than just a concept, it's a statement about the future of luxury. As automotive design continues to evolve, the role of lighting will only grow more important. The Genesis X Convertible proves that illumination can be more than a functional necessity, it can be a brand signature, a storytelling tool, and a source of emotional connection. The second footage, with the lights on, captures this essence perfectly, showing the car as it was meant to be experienced, elegant by day, radiant by night, and unforgettable in every detail. This duality ensures that the Genesis X Convertible is not just another entry into the luxury EV space, but a shining beacon of where design and innovation are headed. Would you like me to also make this article SEO optimized for YouTube, with keywords like Genesis X Convertible lights on, two-line design Genesis, and luxury EV concept car, so it can rank better when people search for it?